Hello po mga tugang, mga kababayan, mga manoy, mga manay. Dito ulit tayo sa ating podcast, Life with Dan TM. Inom muna tayo ng tea. Yung dati, dumating na kasi yung in-order kong bagong Paragis tea. Naubos na yung una na in-order natin. Order uli ako ng 3. Maganda kasi yung epekto sa aking sa aking health. Tapos order din kami ng maraming fruits. Kaya mga avocado po. Mura kasi yung avocado ngayon. Ayan, tig-ani ng mga avocado, tapos banana. Yan tawag dito prinsesa sa amin. Iwan ko sa inyo kung anong tawag diyan. Ito saba. Hindi namin naubos kahapon. Ito kaning lamig, ipasinangag na lang namin mamaya. Tapos may itlog na maalat at saka yung fresh egg. Ayan kung ano-ano yung mga lagay dito sa aming mesa. Anyway, ngayong umaga pag-usapan natin yung nangyaring aksidente, air crash ang Air Asia. 240 yung sakay. You just imagine, may survivor na isa, lone survivor mga kababayan. Kahindik-hindik yung nangyari po kahapon. Kati-take off lang. Kaya pag nagta-travel po tayo mga kababayan, lagi tayong manalangin sa ating Panginoong Diyos, sa ating Panginoong Hesukristo, na ingatan po tayo sa ating pag-travel. Kasi sa isang iglap, mga kababayan, hindi natin alam kung ano yung mangyayari sa atin. Dito nga sa amin po, almost every other day, mag-aksidente sa kalsada. Banggaan ng truck, banggaan ng tricycle, banggaan ng motorcycle, banggaan ng bus. Dito lang sa amin, hindi ko na nga binabalita. Hindi natin maintindihan kung bakit ganun sunod-sunod yung mga aksidente sa kalsada. So nakakatakot po talaga. Siguro dahil madulas na o maraming mga tawag dito, ginagawang repair sa mga kalsada. Kaya yung ating advice sa ating mga kababayan, pag lumabas po tayo, laging i-check yung ating sasakyan at lagi pong mag-ingat. Lahat tayo kasi kung alimbawa ako, maingat ako mag-drive, tapos yung kasalubong mo hindi, ganun pa rin. Importante, lahat tayo mga kababayan mag-ingat. Ngayon, ibigay ko sa inyo itong balita doon sa sa pag-crash ng Air Asia po. Isa yung survivor lang po. Yan yung lone survivor mga kababayan. Sabi dito sa sa balita na pinost ng Follow Jesus. Amid all horror of the Air Asia plane crash kahapon po, which killed at least 240 people. This is story of British national Biswas Kumar Ramesh from Leicester, who was in seat 11A, being the sole survivor and walking away with just a few scratches is truly astonishing. Ito yung patunay ng mga kababayan na pag hindi mo pa time, hindi mo pa oras sa mamatay, hindi ka pa mamamatay. Gaano man katindi ng aksidente. 240 na mga pasahero po ng Air Asia, lahat mga kababayan namatay. Siya lang ang buhay. So laking pagpasalamat sa ating Panginoon. Talagang hindi pa niya oras. There is a time in everything. For everything mga kababayan under heaven, sabi po ng Bible. In everything there is a season in time. A time na to be born, and a time to die. And it so happened, hindi pa niya panahon na mamatay. He says 30 seconds after takeoff, there was a loud noise. And then the plane crashed. It all happened so quickly, anya. When I got up, there were bodies all around me. I was scared. I stood up and ran. Mga konting gasgas lang yung tinamo niya. Nakatakbo pa. Nakatayo at nakatakbo. There were pieces of plane all around me. Someone grabbed hold of me and put me in an ambulance and brought me to the hospital. Yan siya mga kababayan. Ito yung ticket niya. Air India Economy Class, mga kababayan, yung sinakyan niya. So talagang may milagro po. This is an amazing story ng isang survivor. At ito yung report ng CNN, mga kababayan.
Brand new CCTV footage that shows the full takeoff. We're seeing this for the first time.
It's a routine takeoff by all accounts.
Yan yung
although
aeroplano on takeoff.
Again, I don't see evidence there that the flaps would be at the 5 or 10 degree setting, depending on the situation. But what I don't see, which was something we were, been thinking about as pilots, is could this have been yet another bird strike scenario?
Yan,
where they
pabagsak
lost
na siya.
both engines? But I don't see birds, and I don't see a flame out from either of those General Electric engines. So it did not appear to be any sort of catastrophic engine failure.
Bang.
To have two engines fail is unusual.
Umalimbukay na
So
yung
we're back to
yung
an aircraft that took
usok
off
at
with what
apoy.
appears to be not the proper takeoff configuration, which is very.
So yun yung nangyari, mga kababayan. Ito pa yung isa, kuha sa CCTV ito, mga kababayan. Yan ah. Medyo hindi makitang masyado. Ayun o, yung eroplano. Yan o. Babagsak na siya. Yan. Babagsak na. Ang dali lang niya eh. 30 seconds daw after the takeoff. Yan o. Sabi ng pasahirong lone survivor, mga kababayan, ayun na siya. Sumabog na, mga kababayan. Yun ang nag-take off muna. Yan na. Ulitin natin. Kasi kanina hindi natin nakita. Ayan. So, iniimbestigahan pa ngayon ito. Yun o. Yan nakuha sa CCTV. Hanggang bumagsak at sumabog, mga kababayan. So, nakakaawa. Yung mga pasahero, mga kababayan, 240 passengers, isa lang yung survivor. Yan ang pabagsak na siya. Yan na. Bang. Nagalimbukay na yung yung apoy at usok na maitim. Ito na siya, mga kababayan. Wasak na wasak po yung eroplano. Sabi dito sa balita, lone survivor of Air India crash said plane split into two. Plane split in two and ejected him before he heard a loud explosion. Kaya pala siya nakaligtas. Siguro doon siya sa doon mismo siya sa upuan kung saan na nag-split yung eroplano, pagbagsak, tapos nakatilapon siya palabas. Kaya gas-gas lang, mga kababayan, yung kanyang tinamo. Nakatakbo siya eh. O ngayon, sa latest report, sabi rito, more than 290 people were killed when an Air India plane bound for London with 242 people on board crashed minutes after taking off from the western city of Ahmedabad. Pakita niya, Mr. Maravillas, 242 yung on board, tapos 290 yung namatay. Baka yung sa ground po na binagsakan, may mga nadamay. Ayan o. Report ng GMA News. More than 290 people were killed when an Air India plane bound for London with 242 people on board crashed minutes after taking off from western city of Ahmedabad. The dead included people on the grounds. Kaya pala, may nadamay po sa ground. As the aircraft headed for Gatwick Airport south of the British capital crashed onto a medical college hostel during lunch hour. So baka madagdagan pa po, mga kababayan, kasi may mga nadamay sa ground. Ayan siya, ang itsura, mga kababayan, ng binagsakan ng eroplano. Kahindik-hindik po yung pangyayari. So sabi dito, at least one passenger is known to have survived, sabi ng police. And the man told Indian media how he had heard a loud noise shortly after takeoff. Approximately 294 have died. This includes some students as the plane crashed on the building where they were staying, sabi po ni Bidhi Chowdhury, a top state police officer. Bumagsak po sa sa isang building ng hostel. 30 seconds after takeoff, there was a loud noise and then the plane crashed, sabi po ng survivor na si Ramesh Biswas Kumar sa interview ng Hindustan Times, which showed a boarding pass for seat 11A in the name online. In that name online. It all happened so quickly, sabi po niya. Nang tumayuan niya ako, there were bodies all around me. I was scared. I stood up and ran. There were pieces of the plane all around me. Someone grabbed hold of me and put me in an ambulance. Tapos dinala sa hospital. He said that his brother, Ajay, was seated in different row on the plane. He was traveling with me and I cannot find him anymore. Please help me find him. Kasama na siguro sa namatay, mga kababayan, hindi pinalad. Relatives had been asked to give DNA samples to identify the dead, sabi po ng State Secretary sa interview ng mga reporters. Parts of the plane's body were scattered around the smoldering building in which it crashed. The tail of the plane was stuck on the top of the building. Yung mga pasahero included 217 adults, 11 children, at 2 infants. Talagang nakakapangilabot. Air India said 169 were Indian nationals, 53 were Britons, 7 Portuguese, and 1 Canadian, yung pasahero po. Aviation tracking site Flight Radar 24 said the plane was a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, one of the most modern passenger aircraft in service. So bago pa siya, mga kababayan. It was the first crash for the Dreamliner, which began flying commercially in 2011, according to Aviation Safety Network database. The plane that crashed kahapon flew for the first time in 2013 and was delivered to Air India in January 2014, sabi po ng Flight Radar 24. Sabi ng isa sa mga relatives ng pasahero, my sister-in-law was going to London. Within an hour, I got news that the plane had crashed, sabi po ni Poonam Patel, relative ng isa sa mga pasahero. Ramila, the mother of a student at the medical college, told ANI her son had gone to the hostel for his lunch break when the plane crashed. My son is safe and I have spoken to him. He jumped from the second floor, so he suffered some injuries. Butit nakaligtas po doon sa binagsakan na building. Sabi naman po ng air traffic control sa Ahmedabad Airport, yung aircraft niya, umalis siya, lumipad mga 1:39 p.m. It gave a mayday call, signaling an emergency. But thereafter, that there was no response from the aircraft. Ang bilis kasi ng pangyayari po. 30 seconds after takeoff. Ngayon, sabi po ng US Aerospace Safety Consultant na si Anthony Brickhouse, one problematic sign na niya from videos of the aircraft was that the landing gear was down at the phase of flight when it would typically be up. If you did not know, Anya, what was happening, you would think that the plane was on approach to a runway, palanding. Imbis na pa-take off, yun ang itsura. Ayun naman talaga, gumandun siya, tapos biglang, di ba? Biglang palanding yung, pabagsak kasi yung eroplano. Sabi po ni, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the tragedy in Ahmedabad has stunned and saddened us. Ang daming Indian kasi po. Indian Air kasi po siya. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer said images emerging of the crash were devastating. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson said King Charles was also being kept updated ng pangyayari. The formerly state-owned Air India was taken over by Indian conglomerate Tata Group in 2022 and merged with the Vistara, a joint venture between the group and Singapore Airlines in 2024. Prinivatize na din pala, mga kababayan. So nakakalungkot pero wala man tayong magagawa. Siyempre yung investigation ginagawa. Pero yung buhay ng tao, mga kababayan, buti na lang may isang nakaligtas. So makikita ninyo, talagang milagro. Pag hindi mo pa oras, sabi natin kanina, hindi ka pa mamamatay. Yun nga nangyari sa isang pasahero po. So lagi po tayong mag-iingat, mga kababayan, kasi sunod-sunod yung mga nangyayaring aksidente. Una sa kalsada, sabi ko kanina sa inyo, dito sa amin sunod-sunod po, hindi ko na nga po binabalita. Tapos sa eroplano naman ngayon, mga kababayan, ang laging manalangin sa ating Panginoong Diyos na iligtas tayo sa kapahamakan. Ingatan tayo po sa ating mga pagta-travel. Okay po? Ayan muna yung ating short video, mga kababayan, dito sa ating podcast, Life with Dan TM. Kung hindi pa kayo po nakasubscribe dito sa ating channel, click subscribe po and share naman ninyo sa inyong mga kakilala yung ating video. Bye-bye po. God bless.